Hello everyone, it's Barthel the First Year here, and I'm going to start doing some first impressions, and the first game is Nosgoth. It is a multiplayer, team-based, third-person shooter slash hack and slash. So, the game gives you two different sides to play with, the vampires and the humans. The humans are all mainly range from what I see, and the vampires are all melee. And that might change at one point, because right now that's what it is. So you start off, it gives you, your basic tutorial with learning how to shoot. You get two buttons that basically gives you two different abilities that you can use throughout the game and through the gameplay. Q and F. So your Q is usually going to be your primary, your F is your secondary. There's different characters that have different abilities that you basically get to choose which one you want to switch through different layouts of different characters in the middle of the game. So I pretty much enjoyed this game from the little bit of time that I spent playing it, because it was very easy to get into, it was very easy to enjoy, to be either a human and a vampire. To be perfectly honest though, when I first got in, I actually enjoyed the vampires a little bit more than the humans. The humans have to basically stay together and work together for what I see. The vampires, however, can work together, but they also can do more soloing, do more solo play by themselves and still pretty much get this some kills, unlike the humans. The humans, you really don't want to be caught out by yourself. That's usually how you get caught, and you are usually dead by that point. So, my favorite character right now has to be the Sentinel. It allows you to fly, it allows you to grab people in the air and drop them, stuff like that. But again, there's a lot of beautiful things that the game has to offer, and I think it'll speak to a lot of people to want to play. Not to mention that the game is free to play. You get it on Steam right now. It only took me about maybe an hour to download the full game. The graphics are beautiful. It's very, very gory for those who like, those kind of games and stuff like that. It's a very, very gory game. And from what I've seen on the website, they plan to take it to a higher level where it can be competitive for people who like that kind of stuff as well, so that they can get in teams and, be professional at the game if they truly enjoy it at that type of level. So if you are someone who is looking for a new game and you're like, oh, I want to, try out something new, something fun, something that, I might just pop on for an hour a day and just release some steam. Nosgoth is, from what I see, one of those games that you can do that with. Even if your team does something stupid, it doesn't always affect you, like if you're in a MOBA or if you're in more shooting games and stuff like that, because again, it's more about your individual. Can you bring your individual abilities into the game and use the skills that you have to get your team ahead? So basically, you do the human side and the vampire side for about 9 to 10 minutes, and then it switches to the other side. So if you're really, really bad with one side, then just give it a little minute, then you'll be able to play the side that you enjoy more when the switch comes. So it basically plays it. So if you don't get past that time limit, it's also 30 kills. And first to 30 kills, then it switches. But from what I see, once one team gets 30 kills on their side, unless it was very, very close, you usually lost, because their biggest goal after hitting 30 is to basically match or pass, just pass by one, the score that you have gotten, and they easily win the game. So it's basically the first to 30 for the first round usually wins from what I've seen so far. Again, it might change a little bit with the difference in experience and you enjoying the game more and you trying the game more, and that might change. But from what I've seen, this is usually how it happens. Thank you for checking out my first impressions of Nosgoth. I have a live stream on Twitch, which I usually stream every day, 3 to 9, except for Sunday, because that's my day off. Thank you, and see you guys later.